Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one. Next to the plate for the Padres, Trent Grisham. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. One out, nobody on. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2. Be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Still one. Now the pitch. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Now the payoff pitch home. Hit hard to the right side. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And that misses ball 1. 2-0 now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Padres shortstop ahead with a 3-ball 1-strike count.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Count remains full. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Third baseman, Manny.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Batting fifth.
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. A ball and 2 strikes now.
I always felt 0-2 you had to cover away. If a guy's going to bury you in 3 times in a row, you tip your cap and walk back to the dugout because that's not easy to do.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Tatis is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Batting sixth. The second baseman, Ryan Dozier.
Cody Allen trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot.
Cody Allen.
Here's Brian Dozier now. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. The tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. So here's Johan Camargo,
the third baseman,
as he takes a cold strike on the black. It's 0-1. This is line to left. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Francisco Mejia.
Into the box, Francisco Mejia, skied in the air to straightaway left. Pham arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
Batting eighth,
at the plate, Ty France. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Hit on the ground to third. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. Tim Tebow will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Tim Tebow.
Hard hit ball to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. Camargo rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. He swings and grounds it to short. To second for one. On to Hosmer, a double play, and that ends the inning. Jose Leclerc, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching.
Leclerc.
First delivery to him on the way. Too high, 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Profar has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Reyes is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So one away here with the bases empty. And Austin Hedges will be the next to hit.
Hedges.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. And it's a ball and a strike to Austin Hedges.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up on.
Josh base is empty. In there, 0-1.
Naylor.
And he's behind 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is Drew Pomeranz, a lefty standing 6'6", takes over the pitching duties here. First pitch of the at-bat. Danny Santana is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Pomeranz is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Line towards center field. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. So now Carlos Santana, base hit in his first trip.
Carlos Santana.
From the belt, the pitch. 0-1 the count. Santana leads off first with 1 away. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Now a move over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. The 0-2 once more. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Digging in for his second at-bat, Franmil Reyes. He's set. Here it comes. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Grisham to the track. And that one is gone.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
Now batting, third baseman, Johan.
And the next in is Johan Camargo, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. To 1-2 now. 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Profar is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham.
No left field.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
There.
Ball 2.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Swing and a miss as he starts the third, the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
The center fielder, number 2.
Digging in now for San Diego, Trent Grisham. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
Pulls this one into the air, out into right field. Reyes is there, 2 down. Ready now, Fernando Tatis Jr. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
The third baseman, number 13.
Here's Manny Machado now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And he is out. Standing in, Francisco Mejia. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Mejia
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. That misses. 1-2. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Line drive to center field. Grisham is right there, one down. Now batting, Ty France. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Line towards center field. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Jason Hayward will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Liner towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Dansby Swanson. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. A ball and no strikes. A bouncer up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
The center fielder, Danny Santana.
To the plate now, Danny Santana. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Hard hit to the left side, but taken in out there at short. Almost big trouble there, but he'll wind up stranding 2 as the side is retired. Diego Castillo, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3". And the pitch. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Reyes is there to put it away for out number 1. So stepping in, Eric Hosmer. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking meter.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Now batting, second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Dozier.
Brian Dozier is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Swing and a rocket to third, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Matt Strom, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 55.
Stepping into the box, Joey Gallo. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
The 1-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Carlos Santana now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
The right fielder, number 32.
In now, Friendly Reyes. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. There to play it is Profar, and there are 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Johan Camargo. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2. Here it is.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Here's the 1-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Grisham charging forward, but he won't get there. It falls in. And that's going to plate the go-ahead run from second as they move out in front here, 3-2.
The batter, the catcher.
Standing in now, Francisco Mejia, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Ready on 0-2. Fastball well outside. A runner on first with 2 away. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Again, a 1-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Bottom of the inning now.
Leading up for the Padres, the right fielder, Jerickson Roseball.
Carlos Carrasco, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Carrasco.
First pitch of the at-bat. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Pulled toward right center field. Reyes moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Ready for another chance.
Catcher,
Austin Hedges.
Austin.
He's set and the pitch.
Hedges.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Number 7, Juan Lagares.
Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. Reyes is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, that's a huge win. They came in here and said, hey, we're taking over, and that's exactly what they did. The stronghold is theirs.
3-2, the finish in tonight's game. The Eagles